Okay, so there is a help video here and your assignment template. So you have to first watch this video. So what it asks you to do is to figure out. So what you have to do is you have to solve this for M. You have a certain cost. Let me move this out the way. Okay. So if the cost is $5, then I have to move this 5.1 to the left, and then I divide by 2.6. So the video is not going to tell you how to do that, so you have to figure that out. And then you have to create a formula that is going to calculate whatever that is. So whatever you get for M is what you plug into for the miles, right? So I'm trying to give you an example. You have to download this template. And to me, the easiest thing to do is to put it in Google Sheets. So you upload it into Google Sheets. And I have a MacBook, so it's going to. I already have the file in here. Let's see. So again, this formula, they want you to figure out what this would be. So I'll give you. I'm trying to think of something different. So let's say I was talking about profit is equal to 2 plus 3 times cost. I'll just use a little c for cost. The first thing I would do is do p minus 2, and then I would divide that. Oops. By, and I would divide that by 3. So the way that that translates, so let's just say that that would be, well, that's what you have to do with this one. But you have the profit. So the profit, let's just say the profit was this, whatever this element is. So that would be A2. So you would have to type in equals A2 minus 2 divided by 3. And then you would get a number out. Okay. And then the good thing about Google Sheets is it will populate for you. But yours is not what I have here, so you have to do the same exact thing. You have to use algebra to figure it out. So then you create a scatter plot. And so to create a scatter plot, you insert a chart, and you just have to figure out the scatter plot one, which is this one. And then where's the trend line? Just add trend line to Google Sheets. So we insert the chart. Ensure the type says scatter plot or line chart. Click Customize tab in the chart editor. So customize. No, here we go. And then click series to expand. Okay. Series. And then add trend line. Great. Siri thinks I'm talking to it. And there you go. So you just have to figure out yours. You can move this chart around. My mouse is so sensitive. So you just have to figure out yours. This is not the same formula over here, but they are quite similar. So remember, the A2 is replacing the P over here. So you do the same thing here. So hopefully this helps.